Hello guys and girls, today I will be showing you my consultation as well as my procedure of getting my eyebrows ombre shaded by Mani. So I hope you enjoy. Have a good day. Hey y'all, so I am here for my consultation. I am in the building. I have my ring light and she is on the 5th floor, and as you can see, it's right here, Best Brows KC by Mani Microblading, 5108. So that's where we're headed to, okay? So my appointment is at 5. I'm 10 minutes early? I would have been 15 minutes early if stuff wasn't acting up. Let's see. So I am in the building. The building is really pretty. Oh, there's other people in this building too. I didn't know that. Well, other people that do like the microblading. Okay, we're here.
This is my first time doing a video, so it's different. So basically, what will happen tomorrow at your appointment is I'm going to map your eyebrows out. From there, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to have you look at your eyebrows. I want you to check for symmetry, the color, the size, and the shape of your eyebrows. That way you're 100% satisfied with them, and that gives us the okay to go ahead and move forward. After we go ahead and get the approval from you to start on your actual brows, I'm going to go ahead and do the outline, which is basically like light scratches on your skin. And after I have the outline is then when we're going to actually numb your eyebrows. So I'll numb each eyebrow for about 20 to 25 minutes. From there is when we'll actually begin the process. So it takes about 30 to 40 minutes per eyebrow. It just depends on how much needs to be done. And from there, your eyebrows are complete. After that, I send you home with your aftercare instructions, your ointment, your visors, everything that you'll need to care for your eyebrows afterwards. And then we'll set up your touch-up appointment, which would be 4 to 6 weeks after your initial appointment. So since we're doing the ombre shading, just a few things that I wanted to point out is that it can be more natural or it can be more bold depending on your personal preference. As far as it being more natural or more bold, it depends on the size, like how thick your eyebrows are and how dark the shade is going to be. It will heal about 30 to 40% lighter, so I always like to make sure that we go just a little bit darker so that way when it heals, it's the actual shade that you want. And if you do, for whatever reason, want your eyebrows darker, we can do that at your touch-up appointment. Your lashes are really pretty. Are those strips?
No, yours are really pretty.
I'm over here like looking at her.
Don't play with me. Do not play with me because yours are really cute. It's the strip. Stop.
They look really pretty. Not even gonna lie. I thought they were lash extensions.
I wanted you to do mine, but you are so expensive.
And that's the average price of them. So yes, so back to your eyebrows. The shade that they will heal, so they'll heal about 20 to 30% lighter, and that's always important when it comes to picking out the color that you want for your actual eyebrows. So again, I always like to make sure that I'm not going too dark, as well as not too light, because then if we go too light, they'll heal too light. But we can always go darker, but we can't go lighter. So I still like to be a little conservative when it comes to picking out the pigments and going just too dark. I think from what you were telling me is that you still want them like a little bit more on the natural side, so that way they're not like too bold and too out there. So we'll definitely go with a more natural brow for you. So I'm just going to kind of clean up just a little bit of the brow hair here, just to kind of show you what your eyebrows will look like and just kind of get a kind of like a jump start on them. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that you will go through a peeling process with your brows. It's basically like how you would with any other tattoo or any other type of cut that's made onto your skin, because technically the brow is going to be like an open wound. So it's gonna heal and it's gonna scab over. So I always stress to my clients to just be patient with the healing process, because it's not necessarily pretty. But you still do have to be patient through that process. You also want to make sure that you're not picking or pulling at the scabs that form, because that can lead to possible pigmentation loss as well as possible infection. So you always want to make sure that you're avoiding picking at the pigment, scratching at it, or anything like that. They will itch just a little bit because your skin is healing. And then I keep a list so that way I'm like going over everything that I need to go over. So I block out 4 hours for the appointment. Sometimes it can take a little less than that, but I still like to make sure that I have more than enough time to actually work. The touch-up takes about 1 hour to 2 hours, so definitely not as long as the initial appointment. What the touch-up does for you is that it increases the longevity of your eyebrows. So basically, without having a touch-up, you're kind of walking around with halfway done brows. And so the touch-up basically implants pigment further into your skin, so that way your brows can last as long as they need to. And then after you have your touch-up, a yearly touch-up is recommended for the results, just to make sure that the shape, the size, and the color is maintained. After your eyebrows do heal, I generally recommend to just apply a total sunblock SPF on top of your brows. And that's just to make sure that they don't fade prematurely by the sun, because the sun can cause your eyebrows to lighten. And so do keep in mind that this is just a template for your brows. So if there are any adjustments that would need to be made, we could definitely do that. After touch-up is when I would spend the majority of my time on the mapping, because that's going to be the most crucial part for how your eyebrows turn out to look.
So she just finished up. Where's the purple door? The purple door is over here. So let me stop so I can show you. She basically mapped out how it would look tomorrow. Today was just the consultation. So this is the eyebrow that she worked on the most. I just asked if she could fill that one in. So this is kind of how they would look. I think she does a great job. I'm super nervous, but she is bomb, y'all. She is bomb. So I am ready. I'm excited. Okay, I am back, and today is my appointment. I cannot breathe in this mask, so we'll just see what happens. I don't know how this is gonna work because I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. So I am headed up to floor number 5. I'm really excited. So these are my eyebrows now. So let's see what happens. Thank you so much for watching. I will be uploading an eyebrow review soon.